Good morning, students. We had already discussed the heart of the tree, chapter number 1. I hope that first two stanzas we had already discussed about that. What is the about the tree? Let us see once more, just to revise the chapter. What does he plan? Who plants a tree? He plants a friend of sun and sky. He plants the flag of breezes free, the shaft of beauty towering high. He plants a home to heaven nigh, for song and mother croon of bird, in hushed and happy twilight heard, in a treble of heaven's harmony. These things he plants who plants a tree. What does he plant who plants a tree? He plants cool shade and tender rain, and seed and bud of days to be, and years that fade and flush again. He plants the glory of the plain. He plants the forest's heritage, the harvest of a coming age. The joy of unborn eyes shall see. These things he plants who plants a tree. What is the third stanza says? What does he plant who plants a tree? He plants a sap and leaf and wood, in love of home and loyalty, and forecast thought of civic good. His blessings on the neighborhood, who in the hollow of his hand holds the growth of all our land, a nation's growth from sea to sea, stirs in his heart who plants a tree. We had already seen, we had already discussed the first stanzas. Still, just to revise and go. What is the first stanza says? The man who plants a tree plants beauty, music, and peace. When the world passes through the tree filters it of dust and smokes and ensures fresh and healthy breeze. A tree is a friend of the sun and the sky. They help the tree to grow and spread its branches. Their purpose is to save ecology. Indeed, a tree looks a beautiful tower rising forwards very closely to heaven. At dusk, we can hear the crooning of the evening music sounds like high pitched heavenly music of peace. That is the first paragraph says. Then what is second? The man who plants a tree plants many benefits for the present and the future mankind. A tree provides cool shade to protect us from scorching heat of scorching heat of the sun. A tree helps rain to fall by making atmosphere cool and condense the vapors in the clouds. The tree produces seeds and buds which sprout and blooms in the years to come. They fade but not die. They produce more trees in future. A, a tree is the glory of plain. Without trees, plains look dreary, ugly, and barren. The trees are the forest heritage. Their advantages pass on the future generations, and they will bring joy and benefits to the children who will be born in future. That is the first two stanzas says. Then last stanza. A man who plants a tree is a benefactor of the society. Who plants a tree is the benefactor of a society. He plants a living thing. A tree produces sap, puts out leaves, and produces wood. The man who plants a tree has love of home and loyalty to his people in his heart. He has forethought of good of society. A tree is a blessing on the neighborhood. A man who holds a sapling or a seed in the palm of his hand holds the future growth of his land. He is inspired to do good to the whole of his nation from the one end to the other end. See, this is the third stanza says. The man who plants a tree is a benefactor of the society. He plants living thing. A tree produces sap, puts out leaves, and produces wood. The man who plants a tree has love of home and loyalty to his people in his heart. He has forethought of good society, thought of good of society. A tree has a blessing on the neighborhood. Tree is a blessing on the neighborhood. A man who holds a sapling or a seed in the palm of his hand holds the future growth of his land. He is inspired to do good to the whole world of the nation from one end to the another.